The Urban Grape just opened a location last week in the historic Shaw District of D.C.
It is one of the country's most successful independently owned wine stores. And joining us today to tell us more, we have the Urban Grape CEO and co-founder, TJ Douglas. Welcome to Great Day, Washington.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's like quite an accolade to say about you, like one of the most successful. Did you ever dream of this when you co-founded it?
Absolutely, I did dream about it, and it's a lot of hard work, but we have a great team to help us get to this accolade. Yeah.
So you started in Boston, right?
We started in Boston. My wife Hadley and I started in 2010 in the South End neighborhood in Boston.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you come down to DC?
I mean, when we were walking around here looking for places, we just fell in love with the history and the personality of Shaw, and then also the regulations allow us to import beverage products that are from the BIPOC community and LGBTQ plus community at a much easier pace. And so we can help tell their stories using our platform.
That's all right. Yeah. So what makes Urban Grape different?
I mean, what makes us different? I mean, besides having a great team and great hospitality, is that I created something called the progressive scale, where wines are organized by their body as opposed to geographical region or by grape varietal, which is how most stores are set up. And then so this is a revolutionary way for all generations to understand their own palate, which is the most important part.
Okay. So it's not so much about where the wine came from; it's more what your palate wants, what you like.
Well, you're the most important person. You're the drinker,
I know.
right?
Thank you.
Sometimes I walk in, I'm just like, I don't know the difference between South American and California and France. And okay, so you're there to help educate us.
We are, and I have a great team, a lot of like restaurant style team members that are all great there to help you as well.
Awesome.
You've brought a couple for us to try today.
Yeah, it's early, but I'm a professional.
It's not too early.
It's not too early.
This has got to be like every day for you.
So the progressive scale is set up on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being very light like skim milk and 10 being very heavy like heavy cream. So I brought 3 wines. We're going to taste 2 that are set up on that scale, starting with Progressive Wine Company, which is a wine brand that my wife Hadley and I own. And this is proceeds of this wine actually go to support our BIPOC interns out in California and hopefully here in the DC area as well.
Did you start this before the Urban Grape?
No, we started this in 2020.
Okay,
yeah,
so
we created an endowment at Boston University to help encourage people like me to get into this industry that I love. So this is Progressive Wine Company Pinot Noir from Russian River Valley. On our scale of 1 to 10, this is a 3. So this is a kind of a medium to full-bodied Pinot, but a very light red wine.
Yeah, it's not very dry.
No.
Not, this is good.
Closer to skim milk than heavy cream.
This is
exactly.
Yeah, this is very good.
Thank you so much.
All right, so about a 3. Okay.
Yep, so this is a 3 on our scale, and other wines that you find in there, you'll find like Dolcetto, other Pinot Noirs, maybe Beaujolais is also in this area on our wine wall.
All right.
And then one of the great things, one of the great things about being down here in DC is that we have access to local wineries in Maryland and Virginia, which we really don't up in Boston. So this is Boyd Crew wines. So these are local, and these are the first Black-owned winery and vineyards in Maryland. Oh, wow. And so this is a 6 on our progressive scale. This is a blend of Barbera and Cabernet Franc, and it's right up the road from here, so I can't wait to go visit them in person.
Where are they located?
So they're in Maryland.
Okay. And Boyd?
Yep, Boyd Crew.
Boyd Crew.
It's Janelle.
I'm always looking for new wineries to visit.
Is this part of your free wine tasting that happens on Thursdays?
Exactly. Okay. So from 5 to 8, and we're probably going to incorporate one on Saturday as well because of the whole brunch scene down here. But 5 to 8 on Thursdays, we always offer free community tastings on our gorgeous 20-foot tasting table.
What was it about wine, and what do you want people to know about enjoying wine?
Have fun with it, like there's never a wrong answer. You're never incorrect, and enjoy it. And it really does enhance the experience of food. But you know what? What's happening right now is that we also have a large selection of non-alcoholic products, which is really coming. And that, that's not really going anywhere. And, so we'll be tasting those at our tasting table or in our amazing private space that we have for corporate and community tastings.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to DC.
Thank you.
I'll see you again.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yes.
You can visit the Urban Grape for a free wine tasting every Thursday night. For more information, go to dc.theurbangrape.shop. Did I get that right?
That is correct.
Okay.